Hey guys, welcome to Get Busy Watching. I'm your host, Honest Dan. I just got my first copyright strike. Let's talk movies. I've been looking forward to this for some time now, partly because it's got a lot of Oscar buzz surrounding it, and if it's Frances McDormand, you know it's going to be a quality flick. But upon further inspection, there's actually some extended reasons why I'm excited for this, and that reason is Chloe Zhao. I would be pretty surprised if a lot of people knew who she was, but she did the critically acclaimed indie drama, The Writer. It's a movie about taking real people and telling a fictionalized story of what actually happened to them. Specifically, a rodeo rider who suffered a head injury, lives in poverty with his family, and is essentially a day-in-the-life story. But what's truly captivating about the film is that there's no real actors in it. Everyone you see is a non-actor, just playing fictional versions of themselves, but they come off as completely natural on camera, like professional actors. Think a documentary, but not treated or filmed like one. I've never seen the like, so to me, this was downright amazing filmmaking. It's an acquired taste to be sure. Not everyone may like it, but it's one of the best films that came out in 2018. Well, it looks like Zhao got to make another one, and this one's getting some serious recognition. Color me excited. This is my honest opinion of NOMADLAND. Fern, played by Frances McDormand, lost her job and her husband after the mining company she worked for closed down, and has now taken up the life of a nomad, traveling around the West meeting other nomads, incorporating into their community, finding friends, and work.
My mom says that you're homeless. Is that true?
No, I'm not homeless. I'm just houseless. Not the same thing, right?
No.
Another home run for Chloe Zhao. This was great. It was everything I could have wanted out of her. Once again, I can see some folks not jiving with it, but I really did. Let's gush over McDormand because we gotta.
Oh, you betcha, yeah.
She's fantastic. She gives such a subdued performance that it doesn't even really feel like acting. She's just interacting with the environment, with the people, and it's just being a person. Fern is a sweet-natured woman who is going through a hard time, but happens to find a place where she can get her bearings and learn how to adapt to her new nomadic lifestyle from those who have been doing it for a number of years now. She learns quickly, stumbles, but adapts when it's necessary. She's helpful when the need calls for it, but is hardworking, honest, and caring.
Need it?
Well, sure. Thank you.
Yep.
What's your name?
Fern.
Fern? Derek?
Hi, Derek.
Well, it's nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
We'll be seeing you.
Mm-hmm.
And the landscape, by God, there is such a beauty to this open world that we're traveling around in. This community of people with similar backstories and lives of how they got to where they are now, but they've come together to help each other out. It's this microscopic society that relies on trade, goodwill, mutual cooperation, and a hard work ethic that I truly admire. But make no mistake, it doesn't shy away from the downsides either.
I love this lifestyle. It is a lifestyle of freedom and beauty and connection to the earth. Yet there is a trade-off. You gotta learn how to take care of your own shit. Most of us in this lifestyle use a 5-gallon bucket.
But even deeper than that is just how poetic this feels. The sensibilities of the individual characters, their goals in life, their desires to see this and that, do this or that. There's a simplicity that I can't help but be in awe of. The only true downside to the flick is David Strathairn's character, Dave. He's the kinda sorta romantic interest of the flick. And there's a reason why I say kinda sorta, because he's the only one with the romantic feelings. Literally, this is how their interactions go. A brief dance scene in the beginning, they separate, time goes by, they meet up again. She's cleaning out her van, doesn't need help, imposes on helping her, resulting in some broken plates, and gets mad at her for getting mad at him.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry, I didn't know.
Go over there.
You don't have to shout. Okay?
Stay over there.
I'm going.
They spend more time together until they separate again because his son is about to have a child and decides to go back and help out, inviting her along. I won't pretend to know how long Fern and Dave have worked together, but she never seems to care for him in that way. So I can only assume that Dave is being a creeper. Oh, but if you thought that was the worst he ever gets, no, he gets far worse. So Fern takes him up on his offer after a while to go visit him and his family, right? They're all nice enough, but after a couple of days, Dave reveals A, that he plans to settle down here, and B, that he wants Fern to settle down with him.
Well, this is a really nice place, Dave.
You can stay. You know, I meant stay longer, Fern. They do have a guest house.
And then she just promptly leaves without saying a word. I don't blame her, yo, that was weird. Despite that one red flag, this is a terrific film. The way it's shot, the beautiful landscapes, Frances McDormand, Chloe Zhao's direction making non-actors outshine professionals, and just the writing and raw emotions put on screen, it just all makes this breathtaking. Highly recommended. Check this out on Hulu if you're subscribed. My honest rating for Nomadland, a strong 4 out of 5.
One of the things I love most about this life is that there's no final goodbye. You know, I've met hundreds of people out here, and I don't ever say a final goodbye. I always just say, I'll see you down the road. And I do.
Thanks so much for watching, you guys. I really appreciate it. Have a great day. Stay safe and healthy out there. Please wear a mask if you go out. Hope to see you soon.